Hi, good morning. On my way out this morning and just really being in gratitude and in the spirit of faith. Uh, a couple weeks ago, I left a job where I was making a substantial amount and was really happy in that job. But I was led to pursue my aspirations and my future endeavors in working for myself and really promoting Prodigal Son and reaching out as a life coach and a peer support specialist. In the 2 weeks, more or less, that I have left my employer and become totally self-employed, my phone has not stopped ringing. I have been blessed tremendously and abundantly. God has definitely fulfilled His word in my life. I am just really inspired by what has been given unto me. This morning I'm on my way to meet another client. Just finished a project on this week for doing PR, website development, and just giving the business a new face before the public. This client that I'm seeing today is in regards to sober and transitional living, to assist those that are seeking help in the recovery realm, coming either from a treatment facility or coming from the streets. A lot of people are not able to seek the proper treatment or help that they need when wanting to stop using and abusing drugs. The funding for rehabs and treatment centers has cut drastically, and a number of treatment and rehab centers have had to close because the state and the federal government has seized funding. It's not on their top list of priorities for funding for chemical addiction. They see that it impacts the crime rate within the city and the nation, but they have not yet prioritized it to allow or to allot funding to open more treatment and rehabilitation centers. My work as a peer support specialist, what I do is I'm an advocate between the recovery, the person suffering in their addiction, and also in placing them into proper treatment and rehabilitation centers and or sober transitional living. And I feel that calling was placed on my life some time ago, and it has just taken some time for God to align everything in my favor to actually step out on faith. Today I am 100% self-employed, and God has not ceased to open the windows of heaven and pour out His blessings on me. I am not in lack of anything. I am truly blessed and highly favored. I'm able to give back and to be of service while I'm being blessed. And this is fresh out the box. It's just been barely 2 weeks. And not knowing where the next dollar was going to come, not knowing how I was going to support myself, everything is taken care of. I'm not worried. I'm not at lack for anything. I'm able to give as I'm being given, and that is a blessing. And I would just like to encourage the addict or the person who may be going through a situation in their life today to know that someone like me is headed your way to be a helping hand for you, to help guide you and lead you, to be the light on your path. Because for 24 plus years I was lost in my addiction and had given up hope and had seen no way out. And by His grace and by the glory of God, one day He called my name and saved me. I think about the blind man who was sitting on the side of the road, and I also think of all the others that was blessed and healed. And I know that His blessings and His healings has not ceased. His word says, He who has begun a good work is able to finish that work. And I definitely believe that He is able today to finish that work in my life and in me. And I'm just so blessed and so honored to be a vessel, to be one that God has called to help and to guide and to lead. It is an honor. It is such an honor that he would pick me. You know, who am I that he would choose to help guide and to lead those who need help, whether it be chemical addiction, whether it be family issues, whether it be HIV and AIDS, whether it be just life happening. I'm so blessed and honored to be there to help guide and to lead others, to help them in this path, in this journey in life. And I definitely ask for your prayers and I ask for your support. Please like our page, Prodigal Son. Pass the word and let others know that I am doing my best to help those who are in great need. And all you need is a desire. That's all you need. You know, his word says you just need faith the size of a mustard seed. And, you know, I tell a lot of people throughout the day, I meet people in different situations in life, and I say, you know, stretch out on faith. And if you don't have faith, stretch out on my faith. Believe in the God that I believe in and know that he is able, because he has done great works in my life. I never thought that I would be the person that I am today. I had lost all hope. I lived in darkness, shame, and guilt for so long. And today, all the things that I've gone through, the life that I lived, the person that I was, those are my assets. That's what makes me. That is my story. My story is my greatest asset today. You know, when I was out there on the street, committing crimes, lying, manipulating, stealing, did my family wrong, friends, loved ones, I never thought that I would be the person that I am today. But by his grace and his glory, I sit here right now on my way to meet another prospective client, full of his blessings, full of his grace and mercy. And I just want you to know that he is not a respecter of person. What he has done in my life, he is able to do in yours. The same God that saved me from an addiction of over 24 years. You know, I took my first hit of crack cocaine at the age of 16. And I'm 43 years old today. And I want you to know that the same God that reached down and saved me, he is able to save you. I just want you to go in faith and know that it is. And so it is. And may success be your shadow. May your journey, may the path that you walk be lit with the light of his Spirit. If you have no faith, take my faith and know that I'm praying for you and I'm believing that he is able to finish the good work that he has begun in your life. Go forth.